So I did a lot of deliberating and deciding on whether or not I wanted to keep Gunstar Heroes in this gauntlet. And after a while of thinking, I thought, I'm too rusty on Gunstar, I don't think it'd be worth it. So I had to swap it out with something, and after some more deliberation, this is what I came up with. It's AntonBlast. It's a video game. There may or may not be an LP on it. It just takes a while to get there. But for now, what we're doing today is Crimson Factory combo chain, which took me a long time to do. Rack up a high combo as you can with no breaks in between. Additional permanent health is disabled. So you have to get through the entire thing, keeping a combo going without taking any damage at all, because you have 3 chances for the entire stage. And this is a long stage, mind you. So, let's get ourselves ready and going. 3, 2, 1, go!
Crimson contention.
I could have done it right at the beginning and all that, but you might as well keep a bit of devil in there. You don't need to worry about him too much. So AntonBlast, it's a platformer, very similar in the likes of Pizza Tower, in that you have, your combo meter, etc., enemies to fight, you gotta get through a stage in order to, do whatever. There's a couple of collectibles to collect, etc. There's an awful lot to explain that's probably not worth doing in such a short video like this. But the main thing to keep in mind is that this combo meter has to keep going, which you can keep going by doing clutch boosts, which is in the bottom right there, keeping that going, and then killing enemies, destroying stuff, etc. And keeps things going. Okay. Oh, jeez. Forgot about that. Probably would have done much better if I just kind of bounced off like that, yeah. There's a lot of weird movement techniques that took a long time to get used to when I first played AntonBlast, both in demos and the full game here. But over time, I realized there is some fun to be had here. It's just very, very difficult in comparison to Pizza Tower. Like, you can get through Pizza Tower fine enough, as is. You can even try and do some of the, P ranks and all that. They let you mess up a couple of times. But with AntonBlast, oh boy, you need to keep that combo going. You do not take damage. There's also time trials, which play off of Crash Bandicoot rules, where you need to find time crates in order to keep your stuff going down, or keep your time from going down, oh shit, etc. like that. There's a whole lot that could be explained in the future. Oh god! I didn't think I had that. But for now, the combo chains itself, these things. Fucking hell. Oh god, didn't count. Thank goodness. Oh shit, come on, up now. What the fuck? Ugh. What a good start. And luckily the retry is very quick and easy. But, doing this entire thing is difficult. Come on now. You just gotta take damage from that? Really? I mean, I know you are rusty, but still. I didn't actually realize there was an update for AntonBlast until a little while ago, when I was actually trying to get back into the swing of things with this game and all to consider this challenge. So that was a little update to how things play out in the main hub area and such like that. But that's not important for this video. What's important is actually trying to beat the level. This thing took a long time for me to do. Okay. So going to the bottom path this time. That works. There's lots of, intricate details to get with when it comes to the control scheme for AntonBlast, which is not important. Also, it should be mentioned that the Anton following behind me, yeah, that's a thing for beating the game. You don't have that naturally. You just beat the game and then you are able to toggle that in the menu. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm playing as Annie, which is, it's nice to have a choice. And the cool thing about AntonBlast is that there are different palettes to customize your character to play as, and there are 90 of them, 92 even. And each one has something slightly different, slightly different flavor text and actual things for both Anton and Annie. Like, for example, this is the same exact spray can. Just that Anton becomes 4 Tranton and Annie becomes 7 Granny. Because I gotta rep it somehow, right? It's that easy. Oh shit. Here we are again. So I can drop down here. Shit, right, it doesn't quite work like that. Oh. You need to bounce off of that. There you go. Shit. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, the explosion didn't fully go away. Well, that's 1 hit to me, and now I have 1 spare thing to do the entire rest of this with. And trust me, there's some real intricate fucking flight I've got to do with this rocket pack. You'll see it soon enough. And also the thing too is that there is a extra little thing that you can do if you are so inclined to with these challenges. It's called the cracked. You have to be cracked at a stage. On boss fights, you just need to beat it without taking damage. But on main stages, you gotta do the entire combo chain, collecting every one of the 3 different collectibles, and then also not taking damage the entire time. Hold on, there's something I gotta correct here. Not overly important, but it's worth stating. During the editing process, I was curious to go see a proper playthrough of the combo chain and what a cracked rank looks like on this stage, and that's where I click on this video by Zen Advent. All went as expected in the video, however, what the hell happened at the end here? That's right, the player takes damage. How strange. You would think, under the assumption that cracked ranks work the same for boss fights as they do for combo chains, that you mustn't take any damage at all in order to get one. But that would mean this video of the cracked rank wouldn't have had this error put into it. And sure enough, the level is beaten with the cracked rank. Now, this video is a year old, and I wanted to be sure that this wasn't patched out at any point, so I did what anyone would do in this situation to try and prove that it's still possible. I went and got myself the cracked combo chain on Boiler City. I'm not made of metal. I made sure to take at least 1 damage during the attempt, just to be sure that it's still possible, and lo and behold, there's the cracked rank. As you can see, the only thing that breaks your chance of getting a cracked rank is breaking that combo chain meter. Any other types of damage are completely irrelevant, and allow you to make mistakes during your attempt at the cracked run. Now the funny thing is, 3 days after initially recording this voiceover, there was an update for AntonBlast. The end update, the last bit of content for it. And it has a patch note that completely invalidates all of my theorizing, basically spelling out every single thing that I was really thinking about. So even though I could have just completely removed this entire voiceover, I think this is funny enough to do. Anyways, combo chains are still quite difficult despite this, but the leniency of allowed damage boosting and 1 or 2 mistakes total is at least a little bit of a comfort. I apologize for taking up so much time, so I'll just press the play button again. Which, I've only done that for Boiler City. That's the only one I'm willing to do that for, because cracked is not worth it, because at the same time, it's not tracked for anything, it's just bragging rights. Technically, Pizza Tower is also bragging rights with P ranks. However, there are achievements tied to them, which is not the case for AntonBlast, and I thank them for that, because I would not have the 100% in this game if it was the case that you needed to get the cracked ranks for everything. That's just way too much! So much chaos. That's the thing with AntonBlast, is that there's also options in the menu to be like, I want less screen shake, and they let you take that. Which, yeah, I probably want to do. Oh god, right, shit. Sorry about that. I mean, the main reason why I was, like, wary on picking this as the challenge, or the replacement feed for Gunstar was that I wasn't sure what exactly I could use to count positively. And I guess I did figure something eventually, which is why you're seeing it now. So that's entirely the point here. Well, hey, I would have done the Pizza Tower recording right now, but I feel like AntonBlast is better before I lose the entire memory of such a stage. I don't remember some of the stuff because it's been a bit since I really played this game through. It wasn't that long ago, but it was still long enough ago. Wait! I just don't expect it to immediately take me up there, but here we are. Wait, why was there a bomb guy up there? Oh, because there's dynamic difficulty. I forgot about that. That was added in an update. How very rude of the video game, except I don't know if it is rude. Potentially. I don't know to the extent for the dynamic difficulty to actually function, so it's all a mystery to me, specifically. For now, though, I'm okay zooming through. No! Shit! Slam. I could have slammed up there, okay, but that's not gonna work. Just grab the chains. These chain links to keep the chain going. Oh god. Ook! Oomph! Go now. There you go. So you gotta take it somewhat slow, but at the same time you gotta make sure that you're not spending too little time. Oh! No, God! I didn't think that was possible, but I did it. Here comes this part. Clutch boost the segment. 4, 5, 4. Oh, and another one of these, right, because these are the annoying parts. Oh, shit. You'll see soon enough there's like a really precise part coming up. Especially after all this. Is it here? It might be. Oh, yeah. Bad luck, they say. It's bad luck. Shoosh. I will say this, though. I'm terrible. No. I will say this about AntonBlast in this case. And it's that I definitely do recommend it if you enjoyed your time at Pizza Tower. It's a very different beast in comparison. It's got the similar kind of vibe that you may dig with in terms of Pizza Tower. It's Crash Heroes, that shit. However, when it comes to beating everything in it, if you aren't a fan of how difficult P ranks were in Pizza Tower, I would skip this because it's even worse than getting P ranks at every stage. I remember initially thinking, oh god, the time trials are going to be the worst part of the game when I got to the first few levels doing that. And then I think I got to level 3, the Cinnamon Springs I believe it's called, and I was trying to do the combo chain on that, and it took me a long time. And then I realized, oh god, the combo chains are going to be the bullshit area, aren't they? And they were. They really were. I cannot fathom the dedication it takes to do the final stage of the game. Getting that cracked in the combo chain, that probably takes a lot of precision. Especially with the secret areas, because those things are even rough to do normally. But I will say that the actual last level, normally, is pretty neat. Wait. Don't know why that keeps working, but it does. I missed my timing, and now here I am now. Zoom, zoom. Thank goodness for these chains. I swear if this got easier after the update, I would be mad, but also at the same time, it's not like I'm getting far enough to really know if that's actually the case. I'm not even sure what exactly I'm gonna plan to do when I do get around to this game for an LP. Like, I'm sure I will show off the combo chain and this time trial in something, but I don't know what extent it'll be for. Oh. Don't get knocked over now. Thankfully that lower down area doesn't actually kill you. Oh, timing! Timing! Shit. Meanwhile, oh god! Meanwhile, I'm in the middle of I guess a hot streak. In comparison to when I had to do the April Fool's joke with all of the same feed at the same time, I split those up into different days because I figured, oh, it's gonna take a while to recharge between each, being able to discuss everything possible with one video game. In comparison, this is, you know, you only have one instance of each game, so you will have some fresh things to discuss when it comes to the challenge itself. And it's neat. Good. I know for a fact that when I was playing the game through, what was a factor was the stage 11 had a thing where there was a character that spoke a whole lot, and his cutscenes were unskippable for the time trial, and that was rough to go through every single time, just because you had a few seconds of dead air every time. But in a couple updates after the game was out, and after I finished that time trial, they changed it so you can skip through the dialogue if you press button, which is a good thing. It doesn't factor in much for this level, absolutely. Other things take factor in instead. God. I will be surprised if I do end up beating this level, or beating this challenge, because I guess so far the track record in terms of chronology, I don't know when this feed's getting released, but in chronology, there's only been one loss and one win so far. So that's what's going on there. Oh shit! And you stood there and took it, my friend. Bollock. You are rude. Mayhaps the difficulty is still there, which I am more than okay with. Means you're able to do the duck down. The clutch boosts are able to get me through. Maybe it's just because it's hot in here. Do we need to turn on the aircon? Maybe if I get the next chance to fully go through, that's fine. But now I'm starting to second guess myself whether the rooms cleared criteria is the one that I should be doing for positive counts. Depends on how frequently I end up going dying or whatever, I don't know. It's hard to do it. Okay, good job. Absolutely. No, I can't even do like highest combo because that'd be like, oh god, that's a high number in comparison to the low number of how many retries you had. It needs to be like some balancing out, something that seems fair enough as is on paper. But I need to think about this during editing, so I do not know. I will eventually count something out. Way. All right now, bud. Way! Surprised about a lot of things working. Shit! There goes the bomb over there too. Oh, the grenade, a little mini grenade. No! Why'd you do that? Oh, you blew that up at least. Bollock! And there's absolutely... How did you save this, Joshua? You are a mad bean. I guess on the topic of AntonBlast, since I have all the time in the world to discuss this once I try to go through this challenge over and over again. When it comes to favorite levels in the game, it's a lot less than Pizza Tower for main stages. I think there's only 12 of them. But there's also like a lot more boss fights. Bollock. There's like 7 and then 3 big bads, I think is the thing? I might be wrong. I don't quite remember. But when it comes to favorite stages, Boiler City has really good music. I like that song a lot. Big Bath was definitely a shock. I enjoy Big Bath a lot because, well, I shan't say much more. But Man Moore was interesting, even if it was tricky to really understand at first. Because I didn't realize that you could do the dive move in order to get things moving up quicker and better than what it used to be. Because I was not aware of that at first, and then eventually I figured out, oh god, you can dive into those to get a different angle with your clutch boost attacking of such things. And then that was enough for me to succeed. And then after that, I guess Crimson Garden was that. No, that was Devil Gardens, I think. That wasn't too bad. Crimson Factory is this level. It's an okay level, but it was definitely soured because of how difficult this whole challenge was. As the last level, Hell Manor, that level is phenomenal. I like that level so much. But shan't explain much for that. Give it some time to breathe. I mean, AntonBlast's been out for how long now? 2024 since? So it's not too long. Wait! Oh shit. Oh god! Poink. I got poinked twice! Oh. Get me out of this! Get me out of this! Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on now. How? I shouldn't be alive. Jump now. Now, let's go. 2 left. Alright. Welcome to the 19-minute mark of such challenge. It's going well, I promise you. Wait. I was supposed to pick up the thing and turn on the air conditioner. It's getting warm in here. Oh! Not falling for that trick. Fall for this trick, though. I always fall for that trick. I'm too good at falling for tricks. Organized by the game itself. That wooden crate on the top left there, by the way, that one's normally a heart turnip crate that gives you a little bit of extra health, but it's not the case in combo change. You gotta do the entire thing without taking too much damage. Wait. Go, go, go is this the combo. Go, 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 go. Oh, there we go. Some progress in. Oh shit. Thankful for some of these criterias. 3 minutes in. At least you get to see just how long a stage goes. That wasn't actually a feature initially in the game. It's just that in one of the updates they added in the timer on the left. So I activated that and it's fine. It's this part, but there's a worse part coming up. Oh, here we go. There. Now I could be at least a little bit cooler. Level-headed. Cool, boy. Whoop. Really? Really, Joshua? Is that really the case you're trying to do right now with fucking Little Orphan Annie? Okay. We breathe, because breathing is the important part of Gauntlet challenges. If you don't breathe, you don't succeed. That's usually the law. That's how law goes. Out and about. Get law filled, idiot. Shit. See, when it comes to... Oh god. I don't even know what I was trying to discuss. I think I was trying to explain controls a slight little bit. That once you get put into the freefall mode, when you slam your mace down and ready to do a hammer vault, you press the hammer button again and then you cancel out of the vault. And then that's how you get out of such animations if you need to very quickly get out of such animation. That's all you need to know. The rest you can ascertain, I think. I don't think you can. Yeah, there's an awful lot of stuff that's tucked away in here. It's very intricate, and you've got to do a lot of good in order to succeed. But man, oh man, is it a mean video game at times. Woohoo. Let me leave. Well, I can tell you for free that there's not really been much difficulty differentiation that I've noticed, at least. Oh shit, I have my chance! Come on now. Need I remind you that if you want to get the cracked rank, you gotta do a little more than just A to B platforming. You gotta find the collectibles that are in the stage and do all that. That's just the one thing that I ask of you to do. And hopefully you're able to actually do as such. If not, then, well, you're just gonna have to settle for being not cracked. I'm cracked at some things, not AntonBlast, no. Need to get better. Ooh. Yes, when you're in the hammer vault position, you technically still will hit the next thing you do, though I think you might also need to press the button again if you want to try and do another hammer vault off of that, if you're going from enemy to whatever. Right, there's a path down there. I think that's where the collectible is, but that's not work to do. I know that recently I've been playing a lot of Rayman Legends again, so I had my right finger... Oh god, sorry. I had my right finger on the trigger just because of the run button and all that, but there's no run button in AntonBlast, so when I was trying to get back into this, to relearn, to get prepared for this, I had the run button held when there was no run button. There is a scream button though. I can scream a whole bunch. Frustrations can be dealt with that scream button. It is very funny that they give you an option. And you can hold up or down on the control stick to change its pitch. It's great stuff. No! You're trapped in the corner! Again! Hammer down! Oi! Oh, you almost jumped into some nitros, my friend. Don't do that. If it wasn't already obvious, yeah, that this is very a la Crash Bandicoot inspired. Because Peter Tower went for the Wario Land inspiration, as well as Ren and Stimpy, this game decided to go for the Crash Bandicoot in it as well. A lot of destruction. Destruction abound. Oh, all that macing power. Oh. Slam down again. I don't need to do the slam down specifically. I fall for the trap every fucking time. It's more hilarious than anything. Oh god. Let me up. It is very considerate that you were able to build up your combo meter very smoothly afterwards. Why did you do that? Did you think that was a smart idea? No, of course not, Joshua. No, no, we. And well, good measure. There we go, that's the timing I need to remember for the future, when it's closed. Oh shit, I thought I didn't make that jump for a second. It's all about counting. Though I don't think I'm gonna make it through this segment. I just have this sense around me that such segments are tricky to get through. You see? You see? You see? Bit of an overreaction there, however. Bullshit! Why? You fell for it because of the funny Nitro Boy trying to follow you through. Oh, you're silly. Don't be such a dweeb. Wee. You can definitely clutch boost out of a dash forward, so that's some speed retained if you need it. But at the same time, it's like, wow. wild. It is a lot of... Yeah, because I'm thinking to myself, like, hey, maybe room clears is what the success criteria is. But at the same time, there's a lot of rooms being cleared. Oh, what the fuck? So, I don't know what my criteria is going to be. Maybe it's rooms without drop to combo? I don't know. Preposterous. That's the thing too. It hasn't happened yet, obviously, because I know how to keep a combo going. But if the combo meter drains fully, you take damage from that. So you definitely do need to keep that combo going. Keep that P rank a training. Though, of course, unlike with a P rank, you don't have to reset the entire level again. You just build up from a new combo. Which is convenient. It's very handy. Oh shit! Let me through! Let me in! Let me in! Whoa. Thank goodness for the cartoony going backwards. Shit! Me when I get trapped in the enormous cellar. It's a very big cellar. Maybe it's just off the cuff thinking, taking me to strange new places. We're half an hour in. This stage is, however long. That too is a factor, I suppose. Some stages are a lot longer than Pizza Tower stages. But I guess that means there's a lot of stuff to go through. Did you know one of the collectibles is by going back up that area and going back into areas or do whatever? That's one of the collectibles right there. I didn't fall for the trap, fellas! Hubris is a word in the English dictionary. It describes those who feel too zealous about their lot in life and decide in that moment that they are going to prove themselves wrong, even if they told themselves, I'm doing okay. That's what hubris is described as. I have my drink beside me. I probably should take a drink if I need it, which I probably do. For now, though, it's a whole lot of clutch boosting. Check that out. Boink. Oh, I didn't boink properly, but it still let me go for it. No speed left unturned. Because, yeah, it's definitely possible to build up speed here in AntonBlast, but in Pizza Tower, it's a lot easier to keep the speed going, I suppose. There's a lot more movement flow to it, especially with the noise. The noise is fun to play as. Absolutely. But hey, you won't find out about how Pizza Tower goes at its fullness until a lot later when I eventually do get around to editing all those playthroughs together. Because I keep getting other things come up that I want to record instead, and I have those 4 indie playthroughs sat there ready to go at any point. I just need to edit them together. I was in the middle of editing Cuphead stuff. That's how far back I am. Not that that's magical. Oh shit! Shit! And the boink. Boink. I got boinked. Stop with the boinking. Surprised that stepping onto the platform also counts as resetting the combo. Oh shit! God. Next chance I get, I'm going to pick up a drink and take a swig. A full old fisherman's swig. Which isn't a thing, but it's a thing I'd like to believe. Those moles. Yeah, you gotta come back and go down that ladder. That's where one of the collectibles is. Oh god, that was close. Why is my drink so far away? That's my issue. Almost fell for it again. He almost fell for it award. And fall for it on the other side, at least. You wacky son of bitch, you. These fucking pistons! Piston! I'll piston your shoes. God. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure that it is these pistons and the rocket belt sections that cause so much disdain from me for this stage specifically, leading to the decision to use this as the stage for AntonBlast for the challenge. That's my justification. Now you know. I mean, Cinnamon Springs is still annoying, but I don't know if that got changed slightly. I feel like this later game level is definitely gonna prove my mettle in such a sense. Oh shit. Come on now. Well, here we are now. Entertain us. Oh! Okay. Methodical thinking. Wit, and style and flair. Shit. Oh god. There's a whole lot of stuff there. Got him out of the way. Pew pew. Forward progress. It's not gonna last. Almost fumbled that. Would that have been nice? Oh. Greedy with the end symbol. Oh shit, right. This one's the whole bunch of clutch boosts. Oh god. Mashing the Y button. Well, hey. This may seem like a breather. However, it's the segment after this. And the whole rest of the chase. You'll see. I didn't even get past the first one. And that's not even the worst part. Back to the beginning. Back to drawing board. Bollocking piss shit fucking. Video game is it's very good, very difficult. Again, if you felt like P ranks are too easy for you, give AntonBlast a try. It'll be put in your place. Absolutely. And to think there was a possibility of this being a solitaire mystery instead of AntonBlast. To think. I guess technically there is that achievement they added recently to a solitaire mystery. They have to try and finish a solitaire without using the undo button. Which is tricky. I did have a massive brain fart when I was trying to play Tap Solitaire. I was like, oh my god, I've been stuck on this area for hours, that even a way through this? And I forgot that I was playing Tap Solitaire, where I could just create free slots whenever I wanted. So I was just being an idiot for no reason at all. I still need to figure out some of the other unique achievements. Like, there's obviously the one for doing the murder mystery, getting 12 or less statements in order to succeed around with that. And then there's also making a 40. I need to figure out which one you create a 40 with. Because I thought that transmutation doesn't let you merge together created cards. I thought that was a thing. I don't know. Shit. Oh. Whee. it's become the part, you know, the part of every hardcore challenge playthrough where you shut the fuck up in hopes of trying to get some more concentration because you're not focusing on talking at the same time. But when you really think about it, talking whilst playing at the same time shouldn't be all that taxing to the mind. However, apparently it is, because such a thing as a Let's Play curse exists, and it's been like that for many a year. Many Let's Players. Many such cases. Destroying their own reputation because they were talking at the same time as playing a game, and it turns out that they can't do anything simple. Sure, that's happened to me. Absolutely sure. Wait. Oh god. Come on now. Whoa. Back to this. Whoa! I didn't think I'd make it through that time, but here we are. Don't need to worry about such rat! Oh! God. The rat appears. Oh! Also the funny boy showed up again. Is it because he walks into the thing prior times, so he ends up blowing himself up? That might be the case. Woo. Hold to boost and fly up. You can also use up and down. By the way, I don't think you can press down because you didn't actually go downwards, but holding up also counts as pressing the B button. It's neato. Truly getting your flappus birdus in. Up the graffiti. Okay. Shit! Double shit! It's also like right up there, the red dumpster. That's also a bonus area, but it's not required at all. I don't even know where all the bonus areas are in this game. If there even are ones for every level. Sure. I would imagine there would be one for every level, but I don't know. I haven't looked too deeply into it. There was technically also another small area in the hub world that I could have done as a possibility for this Gauntlet feed, but I figured it's going to be better instead of having to worry about doing the secret room shenaniganery to get there. It's alright, you don't need to worry about it. Well, once again. It's definitely at times like this that I am thankful that I did do the April Fool's Gauntlet first, because with that April Fool's Gauntlet, that ended up giving me the idea to do the proper stat tracking by simply creating markers on the entire project file in Premiere. That way I just have to casually tot up at the end what things are. And if I double count, that's no issue anymore because, you know, double counting shouldn't happen when you're marking every single time something happens, instead of just doing a mental count on a piece of paper and forgetting when you've done whatever. It's good! It's good! Trust me. Whoa. Every time I've snuck myself underneath that crusher. And this time is no exception. Jump. Come on. Whoa. Why did I bounce back to it, friend? in all technicalities, I can take a drink during these segments, but I still need to do the boost. Alright, you got it, Joshua. Whoa! Oh god, I almost broke the combo there. That would have been rude. Fuck. It's pretty far though. Got pretty far in before needing to take damage for any reason. I didn't think I had that. That's a surprise to me as it was to you, if you even were watching this feed. That's the funny thing about the main feed, is that you have 9 things to be watching, possibly less if some get done quicker. Oh shit, that was close. Thank goodness for the D-pad. Ooh. I know for a fact, for me at least, having 3 in a session, 3 feeds recorded in a session, that's gonna be enough for me. I'm just gonna relax for the rest of this current day, and I'll be able to think about things whilst doing other things, and it'll be very nice. Bollocking, bollocking! Have a proper bollocking go at it, or else I'll call the bollocking cop. There's only one. They don't have a whole squadron yet. But maybe the bollocking cop needs some extra workforce in order to succeed in their job force, or whatever it happens to be. Who knows? Not falling for any tricks and traps this time. Bollock! Oh god, no! Jesus. Oh shit! Go that way. Then do it. Oh! I need to probably use the D-pad for such sections if it's gonna be really rude like that, especially with all the TNT around. Luckily, if you knock out all of those grenades at that point, you end up with a clean shot towards whatever goal. Tee-hee! 45 minutes in. A second attempt at the end section. This is a good level. Difficult, good level. Oh, it was that section that I don't like as much because it's tricky and rude, but now it's time to get back there in 15 minutes. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, God, fucking, come on. Don't be doing any of that, Annie. God. Or if that's what this channel was missing, it's just a little bit of nice, funny anguish going on. There was a little bit of that in the April Fool's Gauntlet, but now it's time to hop right back into that kind of anguish. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to be calling out the Vigilante. I'll say that much. What the fuck was that? I also can't wait to do something or some decent enough attempts at Treasure Monolith, because that's gonna be an interesting one. Oh, what the fuck? Overall to look at. Because I need to refamiliarize myself with it. It's been a hot minute since I've done any rompers. And I will get back to that soon enough in order to get this. I think it's just funnier in some respects that I'm doing such a game in the Gauntlet, because you wouldn't expect such a thing to be difficult in a visual novel. Aside from the other thing that is very difficult that I've not done for V3 specifically. I'm not doing that because that takes a long while to get back to every single time. And also, I've not done that, so there's no precedent for me having done it. And that's probably the thing I should be doing when thinking about Gauntlet challenges in present and future, is going for things that have precedent of me being able to do as such. Just the case of whether you can do it within an hour. That's lore. Good habits. Whoa! All I do know is that I'm pretty sure that once I do Pizza Towers footage, that's everything that I need the deck for specifically. So I can just do the rest of these in the system of the Switch, because that's where the rest of them are at. And I realize that I have to remember how to Doctor and Mario. What fun. I also have to Tetris and Effect. How fun that's gonna be. You think that this is gonna be... You think Tetris Effect is gonna be Ultra Panic whenever? Other games prove you wrong. Don't know why the whenever said that. Perhaps that's the secret of the Gauntlet. It's just to fry the brain. Get the really rude stuff at the very end so that brain is completely fried and cause you to have wonderful discussions that arise from nowhere. Who knows? Wham! Bam! Thank you, ma'am! I do love this animation of Annie falling down like that. It's just so angular. I don't know why. It's very funny. Okay. I could have bounced up there and done some shortcuts, because I've done that a couple of times, but that's what the case is. Maybe play it safe. You have the 1 health. You're gonna take damage, whether you like it or not. Because you're too zealous and are able to do things incorrectly. Woo! Shollock bollocking mother of Lord! Did you see that? That's wild! Maybe it's getting too cold in here. I've fallen for my own trap. It's gotten too cold. And yes, by the way, there is only one way to keep things consistently in the same elevation, and that's by boosting forward, so you have to gently tap everything as you go through this. 10 minutes, you're not getting any air conditioning, Joshua. You gotta buckle the fuck down. And get this shit going. Get this shit going. Get it going. Slapping, bapping, whapping, flap. Poink. It wouldn't be as fun to do a boss fight for AntonBlast as a challenge here, I feel. Just, I don't know which boss fight would be the one I want to do anyway. It's been a while since I've seen it. Whoa, 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 wait, whoa, whoa! Raul, please! Open up the telegram, Raul. Juicing and jamming. Oh god, oh shit. Oh god, don't actually. Because you're just gonna get twatted by a grenade. Come on, grenade. Can I do this in 10 minutes though? That's the question. My ultimate question. My ultimate fellas to look at. Could you imagine if I was live streaming this the entire time? No, of course not. The stop recording and start recording button is the same one. It's not going to be confused with the streaming button, which I'll need to get back to streaming eventually. No. Because I know what I want to do when I start streaming again, whenever I have the time to do so. It's just a case of remembering things. I gotta look back at stuff to remember things. It's been quite a while. I'm surprised that worked. Oh, jeez! Come on! Come on! Annie, please! I'm surprised that worked. Oh, hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. Really? That was the first time a combo was dropped in the entire video. Not from taking damage. Not from anything like that. First time the combo dropped. Because I was overzealous. So I used that word already. You're not allowed to repeat any words. Not a single one. You have 7 minutes. Go ahead. It's impossible. Come now. Get this combo chains. No! Yes. Oh, you don't need to go up there, Joshua. What are you, stupid? Stupido North Americo. Maybe the slide is optimal in some areas. There's your timing. Wow. Back on the commands. With these Colon 3 robots dropping the nitrous. How dare they? I thought I respected the Colon 3, and yet you come up with... I'm finding this too entertaining. I don't know why I am finding it entertaining. But hey. AntonBlast for you. This game is difficult. Absolutely. Oh, I remembered another one that was really annoying to get done. The fucking pinball level. The Anton Ball, like, Pinball Myers. That level was rude as shit to get the time trial on. I feel like the combo chain for that level was okay-ish, but the time trial, oh god, you gotta rely on pinball physics for that one, mate. That sucked. Fat one. Woo-wee. Oh, somehow that one disappeared. And I keep jutting against my headphone wire. It's my fault. Oh, no, it's not my fault. It's the headphone's fault for being tied to the left here, while the laptop has the headphone jack in on the right side. Isn't that stupid? Has to cross over me every single time I do anything. Unless I, like, face away from the laptop and just do things that way. But I can't do that. It's very stupid. Hold the flyer. 5 minutes remain. You have a chance to go all the way back up there. Playing carefully. Which is why the carefully involved that. Believe you me, I know how to carefully. Whoa! Fuck everything. Fuck everything. You can go the fucking what in cheating bollocking. Unruly is definitely the word to use. If you think the noise in Pizza Tower is unruly, AntonBlast can sometimes be unruly on its own. And it's not that Annie and Anton control separately. No, they control exactly the same way. But they are both unruly. A wacky rank. Oh god. Do I have to shut up in order to succeed? I think the stage is longer than the 3:24 that's left on my timer. Ooh. So I don't think I'm beating this challenge. No siree ball. I just got to play it out. Which is easy to do. Relatively. Boink, boink, bam. On a completely unrelated note, just because it struck me as funny in between the recordings in this session. I went over just to check on some things in YouTube just while I had a small break in between, and then I saw that an hour ago they posted the trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Sure is a trailer. It's very nice. Just funny enough that such a thing came out quickly-ish. I mean, the teaser was only a couple days ago, so I suppose it makes sense that the trailer will come not too far behind. Will I be able to go see it, is the question. I don't know, though. Bitch! Yeah, bitch. There's he. Okay! I forgot about that glitch. Just hanging out at the top there, because you keep batting the fella over. Still on the 3, though. And if I look, that means I'm going to lose it right away. That is what is constituted as hubris. Pure. Hey! And again. I've gone through this section so many times. Oh, God. Alright, okay, buddy. The music! I was about to comment on the music, and then... A minute to go. Are you able to do it? Is the question I'm asking myself. The great Joshua at this moment in time. Part of me is assuming not. Because that's how it goes. Whee! Hullabaloo, hullabaloo, hullabalalabaloo. I need to like actually do the criteria that I had done previously and just kind of pause the game if it goes over the timer a little bit. Okay. Wait. No! I fell for it. The devious falling for it scheme! And then you didn't even go. Fucking whatever. 9 seconds remain, there's no chance. We stand still. Let's see it happen. This doesn't count. That's the hour. And that's AntonBlast. For now, at least. Yep. Best combo 555. I don't know how I managed to do such a thing. But that's that. So, back to the title screen. That was AntonBlast. That was Crimson Factory. That did not go well, as per expected. As does these Gauntlet challenges do, regardless. So, in the next feed, whatever it happens to be, you'll see whatever that is. I have not decided on any kind of order for this, so I'm recording these haphazardly. I'll see you in whatever you happen to watch next. Thank you very much for getting me all the way over to 100 and one more 1,000 subs. It's very appreciated. I love how people are paying attention and loving to stick around. And I will see you in whatever you happen to watch next. So take care, everybody. I hope you enjoyed AntonBlast, even if it got a little bit wacky. Toodaloo, everybody.